Welcome back, Knotty here. Got all the holes drilled for the dowels and stuff, and I was going to show you a little bit about this doweling jig and how it works. It is just a piece of steel, and it's got all these different markings on here for different size dowels: 5/8, 19/32, 9/16, 7/30, 1/2. I'm trying to get down to a 1/2 inch. So what you do on here, these are kind of beveled out, and they've got almost like a chisel edge on the inside of them. And as you run that peg through there, it actually makes it down to whatever size that says it is. So if you got a piece of stock, something about like this, this is almost a little more than a 1/2 inch probably square. So it won't go in these holes yet because it's square. You just start off at 5/8 and you start beating it through until you get down to whatever size dowel you want. You can get down to 1/8 inch dowel, but it's got a whole bunch of different ones, as you can see on here. And I'll go ahead and bang one out here and see if I can get a 1/2 inch. This is red oak, pretty straight grain on it, so it should work pretty well, although I've not done the red oak yet before. So we'll see how it actually goes. I don't have any place other than on my drill press to do this. I kind of always try to taper the ends just a little bit here, just to help it get started in the hole. And then just start nailing it through, and you can see that it's pulling it up here and chiseling it away. I'm going through the 5/8 inch one right now. Pushes it through, and now it's 5/8 inch. It's still a little square because the stock wasn't that big. I'll move it down to the 19/32 hole and run it again, and it'll peel it off a little more. So I got 2, 4, 16 of these to make out of the ash to plug my bench legs. Now we're down that far. Let's take it a little bit further. 9/16 now. We're down to 17/32. It's getting tighter now because she's touching on all sides of those blades in there. All the way around it before we take off the corners. We're down to 17/32, so this time through I should have a 1/2 inch dowel when I get done, and we'll see. And that's through the 1/2 inch, and now got a 1/2 inch dowel out of red oak, and pretty damn clean and smooth. Not really much you got to do anything with it. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it should fit in these 1/2 inch holes, and it does. And a little glue on that bad boy, and it's good shape. I'm not using red oak to do these. I am going to, you probably didn't see that, it's probably too far away. Tip that up a little bit. Try it again. 1/2-inch dowel I just made. Goes right into the 1/2-inch holes that I drilled out a little bit earlier when I was showing it. So pretty slick. Works nice for making accents. So if you want to do an accent dowel or something, looks pretty good. Actually, I'm going to take these and run them up flush, and then I'm going to take my chisel bit and square these off, and then put a piece of mahogany in there that fits that, and have it come to kind of a point all the way around from all 4 sides. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyhow, Knotty out, and DMT, maker of this, pretty heavy piece of steel. You know, they can be sharpened. I'm not sure how, but they say you can sharpen them. Actually, they give you a little cone to run in there to sharpen it, but it's got a little magnet on the bottom too, kind of holds it down and stuff, but it's got places for screws, so if you mounted it on something or put it in your vise, then metal vise probably better than a wood vise, because it'd probably tear that up, but works pretty good. And you know, for the most part, you know, it's easier to bang out a few dowels when you need them, instead of having to purchase a big piece of dowel and going from there. But I'm pretty happy with it. I'm glad it worked. It was well worth the few bucks I spent on it. So anyhow, Knotty out.